Hey, traders, this is Miami Option with your stock market recap for Friday, November 6th, 2020. Hey, traders, Friday was a very messy day, up, down, when we're considering the SPY, the proxy for the S&P 500. It was up and down all over the place. You had a number of stocks that were up, that were down, and considering the moves that we had throughout the week, let's take a look. The up move throughout the week, this up higher, higher, higher. And this green line right here is the expected move for the week. We're much higher, this high, So we needed this to cool off, from all this upward movement, momentum from the election, post-election. And even though a lot of what's going on with the post-election is still going on with counting, there's a lot of uncertainty whether or not the president is going to give in. The current president is going to give in, and we will have a new transition team, and what policies that they're going to come in and bring to our to to the country. So, looking at the market today, overall, it was a bit choppy. You had certain stocks that were up. You had your T, TTD that was like ridiculous. TTD that was like complete. This is after post earnings. This is after earnings, just rip higher, and it was a lot higher. Just even out throughout the week, it was just complete monster. And that's one reason why when you purchase options, it can be very lucrative, but also you can get hurt as well. And I'll show you. If you purchase this option, let's say you purchased it a week ago and you purchased it last Monday around $5. Now you're sitting at $115. That's huge. But it comes with a if. This doesn't happen often. And one of the points I want to emphasize today was go small on these plays. Very, very small. If you bought $5, but like that was $500, and boom, you're up 115. No, a very that's not always. You're not always going to get something like that in a market. So when you get those gains, you need to put them into stocks. You need to buy stocks that you know you're going to have in the future. Buy them and create a portfolio for yourself, a long-term portfolio, 10, 20, 30 years down the line. Because even though we have a stock market that needs to give up some, like let's take a look at the SPY. I'm going to take a look at the SPY, a 20-year weekly. Look at this stock market. From when the crash, we had the '08 crash to now. It's huge, huge, huge. And we usually get at least a 20%, correction, and then we move up higher. But it just in March it went down but came ripping right back up again, you know? So the economy didn't do that. We have a lot of economies that are in businesses that haven't recovered. You have a lot of, especially the cruise ships, they have not recovered. You only have very few stocks that are at their all-time highs. Very few stocks. And if you're going in on a particular stock, let's say for instance, you're buying a new stock like in this going 3 week and like Snap. This right here, Snap, I believe Snap for the future it's going to get even better. It's going to get larger. It's going to a lot more users, but you have to get into it while it's down, while it's in the $4 space. You get into it here. You get into it early on. So when you do get these huge gains, you can profit off of them. This is all the time that you need to be buying in, buying in, buying in. You start small. Every month you you buy in to certain stocks that you like, things that you use. You know you're using Zoom a lot often than now because we're a lot of companies still have their workers in quarantine. So they're not coming to the office, they're working from home. So you're using WebEx, that's a Cisco product. You're using Zoom. So those are different stocks that you need to invest in because you know you're using it often. You're using it every day. You're using products like Apple. So if you buy product like Apple every day, then you need to buy in. If you have a product like Tesla, you're driving a Tesla. Your mother's driving a Tesla. Your sister's driving a Tesla. Everyone about around you buying a Tesla. Then you know what you're doing. You're you're gonna buy in to what you're using often. You know. So you're investing. You're going small because you just buying one at a time, and then over time those small little buys turn into big ones because when a company valuation grows, also your portfolio grows as well. So we need to do less, and even myself, I'm doing less of focusing less on purchasing options, but more on buying stocks a lot more and create more of a larger portfolio for myself, and also taking into consideration that the market has gone up significantly since our '08. We haven't had really a downward market since then. So this is Miami Option with your stock market recap for Friday, and have a beautiful weekend, and I hope to see you guys on Monday.